Hello everyone, in this video I'll be translating and summarizing the latest Urdu broadcast by Moeed Pirzada to make it accessible for our English-speaking audience. Let's go through the key developments and insights in Moeed Pirzada's words.
The founder of Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf, or PTI, and former Prime Minister of Pakistan, Mr. Imran Khan, made a very big decision in the last 24 hours. He made this decision with great courage and bravery, and it was very difficult. He forced his Chief Minister of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Ali Amin Gandapur, to resign, and in his place he nominated a new member of the Provincial Assembly, Mr. Sohail Afridi, who is reportedly just 35 or 36 years old, as the next 19th Chief Minister of the province of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. This is a very difficult decision by Imran Khan, a decision from which there was a lot of disappointment, not only for Imran Khan but also for his support base. They all felt that Ali Amin Gandapur was unable to fulfill the expectations placed on him. For many weeks and months, Imran Khan was wrestling over this decision, thinking about whether to make it. But this decision took a very unknown direction. There are many difficulties and complexities in this path, and many unintended consequences may arise for Imran Khan, for Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf, and inside Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. Imran Khan hesitated to make this decision but eventually took this step. So why did Imran Khan make this decision at this stage? I believe Imran Khan did well. When this news came out, it is clear that there is hardly any important villager, journalist or reporter left in Pakistan or worldwide who could offer their commentary, analysis or judgment on it. I listened carefully to many people's opinions and what they said, and I also read all the writings on this subject over the past few hours, line by line. I understand the actual challenge Imran Khan faces and the challenges now facing the new Chief Minister, Mr. Sohail Afridi, and also the challenges facing General Asim Munir and the Pakistani military establishment. Nobody has properly acknowledged or discussed these challenges. Therefore, I request you all to consider this an important video regarding Pakistan's politics. You have often been very kind and say that this is the best video of mine. This is an important video. So please do not watch it for just 5 or 10 minutes. Watch it till the end so you can understand its justice and substance. Afterwards, I would like you to debate on it and share your comments with me. Imran Khan should have made this decision weeks or months ago when he wanted to, but he didn't. So when did he finally make it? He made it at a time when Pakistan's military establishment, led by General Asim Munir and his team, wants to completely render Imran Khan irrelevant, to erase him from Pakistan's media, social media and political landscape. Just a few days ago, his own relative, Mrs. Alima Khan, came out of Adiala jail or the court proceedings and said that it seems there are only 2 or 3 court hearings left, after which Imran Khan may be transferred elsewhere. A day earlier, I mentioned in a vlog that Salman Akram Raja, Secretary-General of Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf, said that PTI will resist this arrest. How? They will resist it through the Supreme Court, on the streets, through struggle, and by approaching parties politically. Now, when this news came, what is the first important thing Imran Khan did? With this decision, which he had not made for weeks or months, he made himself relevant again in Pakistan's politics. At a time when General Asim Munir and his team had decided that Imran Khan was completely irrelevant, and the Sharif group also thought so, that Imran Khan was finished and could be moved somewhere else or erased from Pakistan's airways, no news about him would come. At this time, Imran Khan has created a tremor in Pakistan's politics. He threw a stone inside the bond, causing a big disturbance. Now, what will be the result? I want to explain this to you, but first, don't see it with the emotions and feelings as many people have. Imran Khan, like a batsman watching carefully, realized that to win this match, he needed a boundary, maybe 2. He was down to 6 balls, needing at least 1 boundary. He tried to hit 3 boundaries, but the results might be quite unexpected, which I will explain. First, this decision has shaken Pakistan's politics. Many people expected it, and many demanded it. Many vloggers didn't claim earlier that Ali Amin Gandapur would go, but due to culture and tradition, they said they knew he was leaving. Yet Ali Amin Gandapur's removal has shock value, especially for General Asim Munir's team. Their reaction shows that no one expected this, and they tried to prevent or delay it. Look at the timing. The political situation in Pakistan and regarding General Asim's extension, which legally and constitutionally isn't clear yet. His previous notification was for 3 years. A new one should come in late November, but they might continue without it until 2027. Now there are about 4,950 days left in this transition period until late November, when Imran Khan played this card. At the same time, General Asim Munir has manoeuvred very intelligently over the past few months. I admit, regardless of complaints or dislike for General Asim Munir, he has played a very strong political game in Pakistan. He understands that Pakistan's people and institutions don't matter. What matters is external support from Saudi Arabia, China, America, and Western financial institutions. If you secure that, you can rule Pakistan until Washington loses interest or an accident happens. At this time, General Asim Munir enjoys support from US President Donald Trump's faction. Unlike any other Pakistani leader, even General Musharraf or George W. Bush, who supported during Camp David. Trump has repeatedly praised General Asim Munir. Besides, General Asim Munir has support from Saudi Arabia's Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, with whom he recently signed the Pakistan-Saudi Mutual Defense Pact. This deal gives Saudi Arabia power projection and Pakistan trade, investment and political support. Furthermore, General Asim Munir is playing an unprecedented anti-India card with great success. In the last 24 hours, Pakistan Army commanders held a 27-second meeting, after which ISPR issued a statement sending a strong message to India, warning that if India thinks it can impose a new normal in South Asia, Pakistan has the capability to counter any airstrikes and take the war to every corner of India. So General Asim Munir currently holds a very strong position. During this, Imran Khan made his political move. Now, the immediate and important context of Imran Khan's move is, well, his belief that military operations inside Khyber Pakhtunkhwa and the erstwhile FATA targeting Afghan Taliban and refugees really must be stopped. He argues that these operations are, in fact, designed to weaken PTI's political hold in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. You see, delegitimizing a dominant political force is a key political principle. If a party has power and forms government, your goal is to prevent it from governing effectively. Between 2018 and 2022, PMLN and PPP actually collaborated with General Bajwa to stop Imran Khan's governments in 3 places: Pakistan, Punjab, KP, and Azad Kashmir. They took steps to prevent him from governing and ultimately made him fail. Imran Khan firmly believes these military operations are intended to make PTI irrelevant. There have also been recent, well, let's call them wars of words, between Alima Khan and Ali Amin Gandapur. When Salman Akram Raja confirmed Ali Amin Gandapur's removal, he said it has no relation to Alima Khan or her slipper. However, many believe there is, in fact, some relevance. To really understand this situation and its possible consequences, we must look at the principal players: Ali Amin Gandapur, Sohail Afridi, Imran Khan and General Asim Munir, their profiles and positions. Ali Amin Gandapur was born in 1978, making him around 47 or 48. He belongs to the Gandapur tribe in Dera Ismail Khan, which is, you know, an important political element. He was educated partly in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, then at Government College Lahore, and the National College of Arts, where he studied fashion design. That probably explains his softer side and, well, elegance. He won his first provincial assembly seat in 2013. In 2018, he won both the National Assembly and provincial assembly seats, but chose to retain the National Assembly seat. He has also served as Minister for Kashmir Affairs and Gilgit-Baltistan. In this position, first you should look at their experience. They were part of the Assembly from 2013 to 2018. After 2018, they became a minister within the power structure. During this entire period, there were also cases against them, such as those involving liquor bottles and firearms. Regarding their Ministry of Kashmir Affairs, their contacts with Pakistan's military establishment increased. They had the chance to interact with them, understand their mindset, and gain experience, which is not necessarily a bad thing. In 2024, once again, they won the election held on February 8th, and on March 2nd, 2024, they took the oath as Chief Minister. Keep in mind that when Imran Khan made him Chief Minister, Ali Amin Gandapur had a history of loyalty and emotional attachment with Imran Khan and Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf, being part of their struggle since before the 2013 elections. However, many people were disqualified in 2014 due to foreigner cases, and others were not available, so Imran Khan selected Ali Amin Gandapur as the best available choice for Chief Minister. Now, it's important to mention the controversy surrounding Ali Amin Gandapur, because you might have heard a lot about it. The expectation from him was that by negotiating with Pakistan's military establishment, he could make progress toward Imran Khan's release. If negotiation failed, public pressure would be built up on the streets. However, he failed on both counts. At every step and stage, ISI and Pakistan's establishment undercut him, causing small setbacks that reduced his political strength, importance, and relevance. He was a ruler, but couldn't govern, which is a key principle to note. If you are a ruler, but cannot govern, your failure process begins. He was Chief Minister, but ISI prevented him from fulfilling expectations at every step and stage. Because of this, people turned against him, and his relevance in the political system diminished. In Liari Park, people gathered with enthusiasm, but Ali Amin Gandapur couldn't attend the rally. Later, in Lahore, during a major PTI rally, he was stopped, slowed down, and couldn't arrive on time. In D Chowk, in October, he disappeared, went to KP House, and then police attacked there. He said he was hiding there and later left. Actually, ISI was behind this meeting, but he claimed he was wandering and took 2 days to reach the KP assembly by foot and taxi. This was the moment people began to see him as a cartoonish and false figure. Unfortunately, on November 20th, 2024, during the Islamabad massacre moment, Imran Khan's wife, Bushra, accused him of leaving her alone there. This is not entirely true, as evidence shows he was with her, but many PTI leaders, including Ali Amin Gandapur, couldn't reach the actual D Chowk rally. This was significant because they had been warned that firing would happen, and if they had not surrendered psychologically and politically at that moment, the massacre, where many people from Khyber Pakhtunkhwa were killed, could have been avoided. This is my analysis. Meetings with Imran Khan had not been possible for months. The last categorical meeting regarding the minerals deal didn't happen in KP due to factionalism. Also, the budget was passed without their meeting with Imran Khan. The biggest failure was that they could not stop the military operations and drone strikes in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. Imran Khan explained the situation had 3 basic factors: tribal people, Afghan Taliban governance in Afghanistan, and the Afghan people. Ali Amin Gandapur said he would go to Afghanistan, or at least try to engage Afghanistan's government. Once again, under pressure, he compromised and surrendered, failing to achieve his aims. Now, the analysis is, why did Ali Amin Gandapur fail? Was he disloyal to Imran Khan? Was his character weak? Were his long hair or other reasons factors? My analysis after looking at the whole situation is that he faced a very complex, difficult, serious political field where ISI and Pakistan's establishment penetrated every step and stage. Due to this, the pressures and obstacles prevented him from succeeding, and he kept compromising. With each compromise, his position weakened, until ISI even used him against Imran's sister, Alima. Now, about Sohail Afridi, who Imran Khan selected. He is 35 years old, born in 1989, from the Barda area, and he's affiliated with the Insaf Student Federation and PTI leadership. He contested his first election in 2024 and was appointed advisor to Chief Minister Ali Amin Gandapur on communication and logistics. This means, well, he has no real experience dealing with Pakistan's military establishment, their mindset, or, honestly, real politics. Just a week ago, he was inducted as Minister of Education. He has absolutely no experience of this kind, which is, very important. The biggest challenge is that although Salman Akram Raja said there would be no vote of confidence against Ali Amin Gandapur, Article 130 of the Pakistan Constitution requires a vote of confidence in the KP Assembly within 60 days. This will not be an easy task. I know Imran Khan's supporters may be unhappy hearing this, but Imran Khan faced many difficulties in the past few years. PTI suffered too. One big reason was Imran Khan's lack of experience as an executive of governance. He was an inspirational political leader, but never held any responsible office or position. He formed the party, but was neither chief minister nor minister anywhere, nor a federal minister. He never participated in the National Assembly's power dynamics or proceedings. He did not understand the army's importance or how to govern the army and deal with generals' temperaments. This lack of understanding cost Imran Khan dearly, and PTI suffered too. Now, the expectation from Imran Khan's entire support base is that Sohail Afridi, with no experience in mega-politics and education limited to Peshawar and KP, without any connection to Punjab's bureaucracy or military, must manage huge challenges. When Imran Khan chose Usman Bozar, I think that was a wrong choice, but he could manage Usman Bozar, who did not commit mega-corruption but small corruptions. Now, Imran Khan cannot guide Sohail Afridi, and honestly, it is unknown if the military establishment will even allow Sohail Afridi to meet Imran Khan. Hence, Sohail Afridi faces many challenges. If General Asim Munir and ISI decide to allow change and negotiate with the new person, things could improve. But currently, there is no visibility of that. The biggest question is whether ISI will let him take a vote of confidence in the KP Assembly within 60 days. Salman Akram said there is no forward bloc, but forward blocs can be formed, causing trouble. The governor might refuse to administer oath, media might create problems, and even if he manages to get a vote of confidence, ISI and the establishment can keep creating issues weekly. Strange people and problems will emerge, confusing Sohail Afridi. So, what exactly is PTI's support base expecting here? Well, they want him to take a firm stand, and social media is going to be looking for real courage from him. There's this idea floating around that Sohail Afridi was brought in because Ali Amin Gandapur just didn't deliver. And now, people expect Sohail to challenge General Asim Munir and the military establishment. Folks want him to legislate against drone strikes, maybe even use the courts to stop drone strikes and military operations in KP. There's also hope that he'll rebuild contacts with Afghanistan and, of course, take meaningful steps for Imran Khan's release. Oh, and let's not forget, there are expectations about minerals and, well, a bunch of other things too. But honestly, the real challenge, one that hardly anyone is really talking about, is whether Sohail Afridi and his team can actually develop a meaningful, self-respecting political relationship with Pakistan's military establishment. Can they communicate? Can they sustain an engagement where both sides keep their own agendas and a meaningful process actually evolves? Ali Amin Gandapur failed here, mainly because he couldn't establish such a dialogue, and as a result he lost his status. So the big question is, will Sohail Afridi be able to establish that sort of dialogue and communication? That, right there, is the real challenge. Now, for Sohail Afridi to have any chance at success, he's going to need the full support of PTI. That includes folks like Baba Salim Swati, who's the Assembly Speaker, the judges of the KP Peshawar High Court, the lawyers' movements in KP, and experienced leaders like Taimur Jagra, who used to be the finance minister, as well as others who could potentially become chief minister. He'll also need the backing of Ali Amin Gandapur with all his experience, and Arshad Kaiser, who, by the way, has pretty good contacts within the establishment. Sohail Afridi will need to form a kind of club, a group of advisors, to guide him through the difficulties ahead, especially when it comes to managing relationships with the centre, the Federation, the military, and ISI. On top of that, he'll need some street pressure from leaders like Junaid Akbar and others to push for Imran Khan's release and to stop drone operations and attacks in KP. They could organise rallies and, if the support base really wants it, marches toward Islamabad. But honestly, that stage is kind of over now. There was a time when, if handled well, it could have been beneficial, but at this point, that benefit just isn't possible anymore. The real challenge, as I see it, is for GHQ, the General Headquarters, to understand that their actual competition isn't really with the Afghan Taliban or TTP. The real competition is with the powerful Indian establishment. It's best to ignore comments like those from General Upendra Dwivedi, which, let's be honest, probably have more to do with the Bihar elections than anything else. The real balance of power in South Asia, which has given India a certain respect since 1971, was actually disturbed after that 25-minute air clash on May 7th. Well, that just about wraps up our translation of Moeed Pirzada's video. I really hope this English version helped you understand his message a bit better. Please do like, share and subscribe to Awami Lens to help our community grow. And don't forget to leave a comment below. Let me know what you thought of this effort.